Two main figures in a standoff that lasted over 8 hours took the stand today to recall the events of that day back in 2014. CBS 4's Patrick Shelvier was at the Brownsville trial and has the latest for us now. Patrick.
Marcy Marco Antonio Gonzalez took the stand in his defense, claiming all of his actions on June 4th, 2014 were done in fear for his life and that he never had the intention of hurting anyone. The state retaliated, bringing his ex-girlfriend Monica Robles to the stand. A 33-year-old former Cameron County jailer took the stand in his own trial, saying on June 4th of 2014, he initially locked himself in a room at a home with Monica Robles because he was fearful after shooting and killing Ivan Reyes.
I didn't know what was going on. The person who I was with was crying, screaming, and I just didn't know what was going on.
As the scene escalated and more Brownsville police and SWAT arrived at Robles' home on Orchid Path, Gonzalez admitted to not thinking straight during the standoff. At one point, requests were made to bring an oxygen tank to the home for the woman being held hostage because she was going into shock. After a robot delivered the tank, Robles stepped outside to grab it. Robles testified that she was told to stop, and had she moved farther away from the door, she would be shot in the back by Gonzalez. The state, with tempers continuing to flare, told the court that Gonzalez only cared about his own safety that day, at times firing off shots not only at law enforcement outside, but in a neighborhood filled with homes and near a school.
All you had to do is lay that gun down and walk out with your hands up as the police are driving up. That's all you had to do.
During his testimony Friday, Gonzalez said when attempts to speak to his mother and sister failed, he took the rifle he had used to shoot Reyes and showed the jury how he was able to shoot himself in the stomach. Gonzalez said it was the only way to get help and out of the house alive.
I believe I did Brownsville PD a favor rather have them shoot me and kill me, and I'll be here. I shot myself, and then I believe in a cowardly act to defend myself and be able to survive.
Gonzalez's mother and sister also took the stand today, saying they tried numerous times to speak with their loved one over the phone. Those requests were not made. Gonzalez currently faces a slew of charges, the most being 9 counts of aggravated assault against a public servant. The jury will begin deliberating Monday. In the studio, Patrick Shelvier, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.